I actually think the Combat of Mirage is really good. A lot better than the RPG trilogy. I actually think it's in the sweet spot between the action series and the RPG series.
I'll agree on that. I never even played the game. All right,
We're playing this. I can't take it anymore.
Broncos country. Let's cry.
I really got you going there. I don't know if I've ever got you going that much.
Dude, you actually I just can't believe you say that with a straight face. Like, you're serious. That's the thing that gets me is like, he's serious.
Yeah, well, and I believe he's...
Yeah, he's not just saying that to be funny.
No.
He believes what he just said.
I mean, I think I would have the most unhinged podcast of all time, would I not?
I apologize. Sorry for cursing for the PG-13 stream. That's on me.
Oh, it's
That's on me. We were in between games. They didn't make it on YouTube. You know what I mean?
That is true. The VOD's getting deleted anyway.
The VOD is gone. Dude. What are we talking about?
Oh, my God. I mean, I'm not kidding you.
And you called, like, a groundbreaking game in the gaming industry trash, which, like, I didn't even touch on that.
I don't think I called it trash. I just said it took some umbrage with the mechanics.
Assassin's Creed 1 was not a good game.
Oh, Assassin's Creed 1 is not a... I mean...
I
think I said it's a mediocre game. I think that's what I said. Does that mean not good?
I'm gonna allow you to backpedal because you may have said that, but I do not think those are the words that came out of your mouth.
Oh, I think it was. Clip it before the VOD gets taken down.
Dude, I mean, it literally is a pillar in gaming. It was the first of its kind in so many ways. I mean, it inspired.
I'm not saying you're wrong. I think Halo, the first Halo game's a mediocre game, but it fundamentally changed the whole the genre. Daggum, I couldn't get the word there.
Yeah, did you just say the first Halo game is mediocre?
I mean, we just played it. It's you play the game to get to the library, and then you play the entire game in reverse.
The same level backwards. Yeah. I know, but that game's like, I don't think it's fair to call that game mediocre as much as it's fair to call that game dated.
Okay, that's a good point.
So does that make it mediocre?
By today's standards, yes. I think you got to look at it from the lens of time. Like have you, I think it. Okay, let me put it this way. Try to go back and play. I'm not saying you should. I'm just saying theoretically. Go back and try to play Assassin's Creed 1 now that we've played, 20 of them.
Yeah.
And it would drive you nuts.
Sure.
And I think some games, as fundamental as they are.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Uh-oh.
What are you doing?
Uh-oh.
Get the hell out of here.
Uh-oh.
You better not.
Oh, my God. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. They want me to.
Well, you got another one that's pulling up, though. I get where you're going
so,
with
you know
what
you're
I
saying.
Mean? Yo, yeah, I totally know what you're saying. But I don't think it's fair to the game. Like, you have to understand that the game was literally, like, Halo 1 was literally created 24 years ago, and at the time was widely considered a masterpiece. So is it fair? I'll go here, too.
Oh, okay.
So is it fair to say, that it's a quote-unquote mediocre game because it was made 24 years ago when it, won the hearts and minds of a literal generation of people?
No, I get what you're saying. I think again, we might be looking at it in two different ways. I'm looking at it as if I want to play it today, not as if how I envisioned how I played it back then. I think that's different, right? So, like playing Assassin's Creed 1 again today, I think it would drive me nuts. I don't think I would last more than 2 hours playing it. But I remember getting it for Christmas when it came out. I fell in love with it.
I would make an argument with the fact that, so you said, like, you would argue that some of these games are basically unplayable now at this point, which I agree. Like, at a certain point in time, like, games do become, damn near unplayable as time goes on because they've just, they're outdated. They've been away for so long. But so my question to you though is, like, we played Halo Wars 1, and I would argue we enjoyed it, or not Halo Wars 1, Halo 1. I would argue we enjoyed it.
Yeah, but I did enjoy it. I'm not gonna lie. I did enjoy it. I just think I was so ready for it to be. I mean, going through again library 2 betrayals, those kinds of missions. I'm like, can this mission end? Can it end? That's all. I didn't have that playing Halo 4. Well, maybe that's a lie. Towards the end of Halo 4 is kind of a drag. Maybe Halo 3. Halo 3, I'm not like, can this end?
Oh, the worst Halo game?
Well, mechanically, it's the worst Halo game. And story-wise, it's not very good.
That's my favorite thing. Oh, what?
The story of Halo 3 is so flat, dude.
Because there's not as many character building? I mean, it's supposed
Well,
to be the
no,
end of a
like,
saga. It's not supposed to be...
Well, we've gone over this. Like, Johnson sucks. Miranda
Yeah, but it's
Keys
fun. It's
sucks.
fun going over it again.
Okay, that's fine. Johnson sucks. Miranda Keys sucks. Arbiter sucks. The Prophets suck. I mean, again, it's like I envision Halo 3 as the last mission of Halo 2 extended for a few hours. What did I get? Oh, I didn't go anything. I was like, where are my Mega turrets?
I'll give you, I think it had a weaker plot out of the first 3. It had the weakest
Oh, it's
plot.
the weakest. I think it's the weakest plot of any Bungie game, honestly. Like, ODST is a banger and Reach is a banger. And it's not the best in the original trilogy. It's
Okay.
Is it...
Okay.
Did it nail everything it promised to do? Yes, it did. It gave you a crazy good multiplayer for the time. Again, the mechanic choices of it being a projectile instead of hit scan was a turn off for me. I didn't like it at all. But Forge was awesome. Undeniably, Forge was awesome. And Halo still has that today. Right? So...
Oh my god, you already have mega turrets?
Oh, yeah. If this doesn't crack them, nothing will, I mean. How can it not?
Oh yeah. You just fed me a triple kill. We love that.
So, does that point make sense to you?
Yeah, it does.
Okay. All right. What
It
else?
does.
What else was going? There was something else there.
Oh, I don't know. You're just making me...
A thread.
Well, the thread was the distinction between like giving credit where credit is due for games that are over a certain age period versus calling them outright bad, or mediocre, which is what you were doing. And I just don't agree with calling them mediocre.
Well, maybe
like,
then we need to have the distinction, like it's
They're dated.
Yeah, dated's a good way to describe it. Yeah, I would say mediocre by today's standards, but great through the lens of when it came out.
I mean, I think time will always look good upon those titles, even though right now, if you went and played them, you might not enjoy them as much as you did 20 years ago.
So, like, here's a good point, is, like, if we always think that when they always... I mean, I know this isn't true, but it's just the point. If they always look good when they always come out, then why do we even have games remastered then? You know what I mean?
No, well, to find love in a game mechanic, that was once, the bomb. Like,
Right.
I totally get what you're driving at. I totally get what you're driving at. And I do think there's, like, a decent truth to the perspective of games become dated. Like, I'm not challenging that games become dated. I'm totally on the same page as you. I'm just saying I think it's inappropriate to call a game mediocre because it's dated. And to like end on that and to build on that is like, your point about remastering. Well, they remastered it because it was a great game, not because it was a mediocre game.
Right. No, I understand what you're saying. I also think, too, that there's actually an interesting... I don't know if it was a study or more or less it was like a forum post or an article. I read once upon a time that they're like, games today
You're
are...
taking this, right?
I can, yeah, if you want me to, yeah.
I don't... It makes no sense for me to do it. Who
my
are they
God.
even playing? Let's consider what we have to do. Oh, they don't have really any nukes.
They have vultures,
all right.
that's it.
Yeah, this is going to be fine. And I'm in the front slot, so... Honestly, wouldn't be surprised if we see a vulture bomb coming in here in a second.
So, like, what they were saying is like, games today have actually never been easier. Like, games today are, like, incredibly easy from a difficulty standpoint. And, like, gamers from a skill level are actually getting worse. And
Sure, because they're being pampered with shit games.
yeah, I do think there is some truth to that. And then also as well, like, gamers today, like, just don't have the patience of figuring things out like how they did back in the day.
Well, you're talking about a societal issue if
That
you really
is-
want to get into that.
Right, and I agree with you there as well.
That's the participation trophy mindset.
No, I 100% agree with you. I just think that it nonetheless has a detrimental impact on how games are designed. And so, therefore, like, the point that they were kind of hitting at is a gamer today just wouldn't, like, I'd say a gamer today, let's say 15. A gamer that is played some stuff when they're younger, and now they're getting into the years where, like, they can really start enjoying more
What'd I tell you?
higher rated titles, like the Grand Theft Autos of the world. Anyway, the point is like, they're not going to have the patience to go back to, say, the NES and start playing like Ninja Gaiden, like some of those more difficult platforming games, or the older Mega Man games, like those kind of games that demand a lot of skill and are not very forgiving. Like they're not gonna have the patience for it.
It's the iPad gamer movement.
I'm not disagreeing with you. I think there actually is a really...
I'm totally with you on that. Totally with you on all that.
Yeah.
No disagreement there.
Oh, well, that was a good I mean, I like these conversations.
Yeah. I mean, you just got to say some really stupid shit, and they fire me up.
You know? Yeah, that's right. I think, you know what we should do? We should ultimately, like when we get older...
Don't say start a podcast.
No. What we should do is... Oh, I built here. Oops. We should, like, find some sort of town. You know, like how there's these towns out here where, like, no one runs for mayor? Like, you ever seen that on the news? You and I will both run for mayor, and then we'll do a debate in front of the town. And they'll have no idea that we know each other. I think that's a great idea. We'll just talk about Halo Wars.
But do you or do you not think that Black Flag is the greatest Assassin's Creed title? Answer the question.
Right.
Your policy history demonstrates a clear lack of intelligence when it comes to the superiority of Assassin's Creed Brotherhood.
Look at this. Hosty agrees with me. Look at that. He said Black Flag.
Anybody that thinks Black Flag #1, you're washed. I hate to break it to you. That's a bun statement. You got to figure some shit out in life, okay? Because that ain't it.
Oh, man.
What's he doing here? Just scouting? Hey, Peter J42.
You're a gentleman,
Peter.
Sir.
We appreciate you, Peter.
Oh.
That's a salute to service.
It is a salute to service to the gentleman. All right, I'm teching up.
Okay.
We
might be in the Goldilocks zone.
Yeah, we might be. I mean, they've not done a damn thing for 11 minutes.
Yeah.
Not done a damn thing.
I'm feeling the vultures. I'm telling you, I'm feeling the vultures coming over the hill.
Can you smell them?
Oh, no, I can't smell them.
Oh. Because I think they smell a little stinky. Right? I mean, how can they not? All the oil in the machinery.
It would be fun to do a, maybe we need, you know, we need to do segments, I think. We need to bring back segments to the stream. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do know what you mean.
Andy's shit take of the week.
Well, what about my shit game of the week? My game collection.
Oh, well, yeah. You bring it back, dude. Bring it back. I mean, I took the headset. Well, it's not as cool when you can't show it on camera.
Oh, I mean, I got a camera pointed at the dogs right now.
Sure, but you know what I'm saying. I enjoyed that aspect of it, you know? The physical part.
Right. Actually, that's a logistical problem. I don't know how I'm going to get the microphone over to that camera.
Yeah.
It's on the other side of the room.
I know. It's a problem.
Yeah, we're going to have to... That's a question for legal, I think. All right.
Should I see what they're doing or just chill?
You want to fly one over or two?
I mean, there's going to be vultures on the other side of this Banshee.
Yeah, there probably is.
Oh, this is disgusting.
Oh,
Meow. You need more of those, dude.
Yeah, I do. Oh, he's going Donnie J's.
Never mind.
Donnie J's?
Oh, shit. If they do a straight ground push, they could give us some hell.
Yeah, we're going to have some problems, yeah.
Yeah, they could give us some hell with a straight ground push.
Oh, dear.
That's okay. I have the answer.
Okay.
More she's.
Oh, I thought it was love.
Oh.
Isn't love always the answer?
That's a sweet thought. That's a sweet thought.
Wasn't that said once? I thought it was.
Maybe. Not by me. All you need is Jordan love, baby.
Should we like actually organize like a Gus versus Andy debate stream? You know, like
What are the topics?
Well, I mean, I think the chat would have to. We would have to work with the
problem is yeah. I mean, we'd have to let the chat decide the topics, but the issue would be we agree on a lot.
Yeah, we have to find something we don't agree with. I mean, Hosty would have to moderate it for sure. I mean, we would get out of control. I mean,
That's valid.
We would be unhinged.
Hosty joined the Discord, didn't he?
I believe the gentleman is here.
Yeah, I'm chilling.
How you doing?
I'm doing alright. I was just letting you guys chill.
Oh, yeah, letting us riff. I appreciate that.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
You know, I actually, Should I say this?
What?
So like there was this article that came out on the local news station on Facebook that was like, "Have you seen this man? He beep Depot." And I thought about tagging you, and I'm
Whoa.
like, I found him. It's Gus.
What?
Why?
What are we talking about right now, dude?
Yeah.
Why would you do that?
Well,
What are
there's
we
another-
talking about
now
right
the
now?
VOD,
No,
I mean, the
that's
VOD
when
really
you.
is gone.
That's when you like tag James.
Yeah.
Or
What
Oh
are we
yeah.
talking
Well,
about
James
right now?
doesn't have Facebook. That's what's so sad about it.
You don't even have. I don't even get on Facebook. You shouldn't even have my Facebook.
Are we
I
not?
think he does.
I think we're. I mean, I think all
Are
of us
you friends with me on Facebook?
I think I'm friends with both of you on Facebook. Am I not?
I'm gonna be honest. I've had Facebook deleted off my phone for the better part of a year, and it's
Oh, see, you wouldn't have even seen it. That's what's.
hell no.
No.
Location confirmed.
I mean,
You know where we won't get him though. I'm not gonna finish
Where?
that sentence. I'm not gonna finish that sentence.
Oh, I love this.
Wait,
I'm in
what?
rear with the gear. Don't
Oh,
worry.
We are
Where
not-
no. Where are your mega turrets?
Can confirm we are not friends on Facebook.
Huh. I'll have to
Yep.
change that.
Cloaking tower constructed.
I'm gonna go shit on that condor.
Turquoise said, "Andy, you're such a boomer."
I mean, I don't even use Facebook, so I have it to communicate with family, and that's it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have it at all.
Yeah, that's a dead condor.
Oh my
Oh, that's
God.
gone.
Oh, oh, that
Thanks
was.
for playing. I lost one banshee. Goodbye.
Oh, he does the heal after he loses everything. I love that
Okay,
one.
I'm not gonna lie. This might not be Goldilocks.
Oh, are they below the belt?
I'm not sure. I need to see more mega turrets though.
Well, I'm trying to get
Maybe
it.
chilling on 1800, but he doesn't have his 120 upgrade.
Here we go. Middle.
Get the ding ding.
Oh!
Oh,
Oh
dude.
my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness.
Alright.
Fire! There needs to be an upgrade where they're more accurate. I mean, they're already accurate enough, but I think
You don't need any more upgrades than what they have.
the fact that there's 2 upgrades for the mega turrets is insane to me.
You only need to get one.
The
Second one doesn't stack.
oh,
They're getting destroyed.
Oh, the compound detonators.
Wholesale rate destruction.
The one that causes damage over time on the ground doesn't stack on the ground, so you only need one turret with it.
Oh, I
Or
see
you
what
can
you're
get,
saying.
Like, you can get like 2 or 3 just to stagger it.
Dude,
But
It's wild that he's walking into that. Yeah, that's beautiful.
no units were harmed in the making of this.
That's actually amazing.
Did you just hijack a shroud?
It looks like he did.
Okay, go off, King.
It was a slaughter.
Oh, for sure it was a slaughter.
They were was it these guys that were really aggressive with the node, or was that the one that we quit? I can't remember.
No. Oh, here's the true play call.
Oh yeah, we see your hand, sir.
We know what they really want to do.
Yeah, we do.
Men only want one thing, and it's disgusting. Mass
It's-
vulture.
It's gens on the minis.
Mass vulture.
I mean, it's unacceptable in this day and age.
Upgrade complete.
Okay.
Definitely phrasing in the chat. Not gonna read that one out loud.
Unbelievable.
Definitely phrasing. I don't know that he's allowed to say that.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't know that he's allowed to
yeah.
say that.
I'm not so sure with
That's
that
a
play call.
That's a wild play call. Wild play call.
Oh, dear.
Wild play call. Hey, use the king. I appreciate that, man. I'd like to think I've gotten better. I still play like shit pretty frequently, though. So, you know, we're just figuring it out.
I mean, sir, you're a gentleman. That's all. A gentleman.
Citadel upgrade complete.
Okay. We're figuring it out. This is an unconventional build, that's for sure.
Yeah? Is it?
Yeah, it's a little all over the place, to be honest with you.
You can do it.
What are these men doing? Could you do, like, 2 sensor
Watchtower?
towers? In
Yeah.
a,
I didn't. I was. Yeah. Yeah. In a cloak?
in a cloak.
Upgrade
Okay.
complete.
Oh, you didn't have to pay for it, but thanks.
It's a pay it forward strategy.
Did we care sensor note on this? Probably another shield gen.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
yeah, we got so much, yeah. You're probably right.
Where do you need
Oh,
Uh-oh.
bonjour.
Oops.
What is oops?
My finger slipped and I built the scarab.
The scabradabradoo.
Do you think, like... Let me ask you this question. Here's another question. What do you think makes a game series so good? Like, we know what makes it so bad. But what about, like, is there a fundamental thing that makes it so good? Is it storytelling or is it gameplay?
The same reason people go to a casino.
They like losing money?
No. Replayability, difference in interval for reward, and sense of gain. There you have it. You're welcome.
Okay.
You just got philosophized.
Daggum, son.
You should go listen to that. It's really interesting. Psychologists talk about why people like casinos. I am so ready. Do I beam it or do I? No. I'm gonna wait.
I forgot to get the heals. Oh yeah, you have that, lol.
Although I can't beam off the. Well,
yeah.
can I? Oh hell yeah, I can. I didn't realize the beam could go off the cliff.
Yeah, it can follow them. You just can't start it off the cliff.
Okay. Well, I didn't lose shit.
I don't even know what I lost, to be honest with you. So they tried. What was the one thing they tried before they went into the Cringe? I don't even know if they tried anything.
They just kept their starting units and then built on it with ground. They had a Condor off rip, which is kind of funny. You have upgraded.
Yeah, thank you for that.
Oh, I lost a building. What?
Let me actually do this for the sake of investment.
Ready to take down all units.
Okay.
Ending the investor.
Here's a good video title. An angel investor wants to save Halo Wars 2. Here's how he's gonna do it.
What?
Oogie.
An angel investor.
Clickbait much? You gonna post a video that said this is why they're making Halo Wars 3 next?
That's actually a great video title. And then it opens up. That's like spoilers. They're not.
They're not.
It's like a 30-second video.
I try to.
It's a short. He just makes it short.
Yeah, it's just a short.
Honestly, I think a better troll would be to make a video that is about an hour long, but then the first 30 seconds are they're not, and then the next hour is just blank.
Yeah.
I don't remember how to say sky in Spanish. Popo told us how to say this person's name.
Oh.
It's like cielo.
I said cello girl is what I said.
No, it's not cello. It's like cielo. Come on, you gotta try harder. Hey, Andy, how are you?
Hey, how you
Look at
doing? Yeah, Peter J42, psychology of engagement is more in line with microtransactions. It's kind of a shame that gaming's kind of gone that direction. A race to the bottom.
Just blame our favorite game, Oblivion.
The horse
that
armor.
Damn horse.
I think it was
That
inevitable.
damn horse.
I think it was inevitable, no matter what you had done. Because like we even had physical DLC in the past with like the Halo 2 map pack that you could buy. Uh-oh. They like going for you, Gus.
Good thing the men are in rear with the gear.
I find it really...
Where's he going? Where you going, bro? Where you going? Oh my god. No, he stopped.
So which one do I need to get hosty? Only on one of them? Is the compound detonators the more expensive one?
The one you wanna... Yeah, you wanna get the compound detonators, the more expensive one, first. Because Lingering Death does not stack.
Oh, I see. Okay, so I already got it. I got it
You
on
only
one.
want Lingering Death on a couple turrets. Otherwise, it's not worth it.
Got it.
I mean, put it on like a front turret, then a back turret. That way, they stagger.
Yeah, no, that makes total sense.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I've already wasted it up here, so that's fantastic.
Lost a good amount of units there, actually. Oh no,
Oh,
not
he's still over.
not the boy.
Not Mr. AA.
Not my dude.
That's a good one. Oh, that's a really good one. Oh, that was beautiful.
Oh yeah.
Uh-oh. Ow. Did I never fill up my pop, or did I lose a lot of units? I think I never filled up my pop.
I don't know. You had a Scarab and Reavers.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go kill that condor.
Okay.
Attacking our scarab.
I like that they attempt to take the nodes and then they give up shortly thereafter. Oh, I think I lost a lot of Reavers. I gotta be very careful because I've lately been blowing up my base instead of recycling the building.
You've been what?
Sometimes the overlap between your main base slot and the pad sometimes can be just the angle you're looking at. And there was a time over the weekend that I blew the entire base instead of sacking one pad on the base.
Power extractor constructed. All
We still
It
won
had to
the,
be
we
done.
we still won the game.
I've done that in a tournament before.
In a tournament.
Damn.
That go.
Yeah,
That's pain.
it was suffering.
That's a lot of pain.
Go.
I can hear the enemy units here. That's got to be cheating, right?
You can hear through fog of war.
Yeah, they're just hovering right there.
Yeah, they are.
What are they doing over there?
I think they're making sure their systems are checked and calibrated, because that's what they tell me. But
Oh,
I didn't-
yeah?
I didn't know we had a calibration process, I'll be honest with you.
I figured they just hit it on the back and say, good to go.
Right.
Here they come. Over the middle.
Oh my goodness, I'm on the way.
Rotating.
Yeah.
our allies' base is under attack.
Might be a split push, can't tell. We're just gonna... Oh. It's like they were trying to bait something there. I don't know what that was. I'm guessing this guy's just killing Pop for more vultures.
Yeah, probably. He did a good old bait Nintendo Switch. Alright. Whatever.
Whatever is right.
Actually,
Middle-
he's
middle
committing
Batman
over
base.
here.
No.
Oh, he's gonna do that?
He is once again not committing.
Ow.
The enemy is
He
capturing
got one
our
Reaver.
tower.
He lost his arse. Look at that.
Oh, shoot.
He ain't getting it. Nope.
Hard target.
Like I said, that's the most sophisticated thing that they do, and I respect it as much as I hate it. I respect it.
Take the notes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you got to.
Yeah.
The sight could be the difference. It often is.
Right. I mean, you gotta think
Oh,
about
look at
it.
him group.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Oh, he's grouping even more. Oh my gosh.
Oh, dad go.
What?
Where'd that? Why did he drop a heal on me? What's going on there?
Oh, I didn't do that. I don't know. Yeah.
Too close.
I don't know. Can't speak to all that.
Why has he got a million? Oh, I guess because
He's-
you're. Oh, what's he doing, Gus?
He's trying to kill units, I think. I think he's just trying to pick at units, you know?
He's losing his arse is what he's doing. I don't know why he did it on the Scarab. I'm very confused by these men.
Our allies are attacking the enemy's base.
Yeah, I don't know.
Avoid their building.
Well, Trox is 3-star. Time to hold position him. Where should I hold position him?
I guess right where he is, actually. It's a good spot.
Hey, stop bullying 69 Skibbity. How you doing?
Skibbity bop bop. Sounds like a gentleman. Is he a gentleman?
Air level
Maybe.
3 researched.
That's TBD.
Unbeknownst. I mean, so let me ask you this: a serious question. Are we insane for still playing this game?
No.
No. Why or why not?
I mean,
Why not?
why is it insane to play a game that you love?
Exactly. I play like
Hey, delete this turret.
the thing is we've obviously gotten way more than our money has been worth for this game. And people play basketball, baseball, soccer their entire life. What's the difference of playing a video game, something that's just on a computer versus outside?
I
I think if you enjoy the game, there's nothing wrong with it.
well,
Exactly.
I'm
You
not
can do a
disagreeing
thing
with
1,000 times.
I mean, obviously, because I'm still playing this damn thing. My point is like, hey, where it feels like, maybe it's because I'm a content creator. What it feels like is it's a party, everyone's left, and you're still there. Like you're the only one at the party. But I
that's
guess
okay.
I guess to hell with it. It's a party, right?
It's a party if there's more than one person there.
And you know what? You're invited.
I mean, sometimes you stay at the pregame with the boys rather than go to the bars. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
I'm in a shield, Kevin.
Could be the difference.
He got-
So
he
let me
got
tell you. Oh, up top, I'm going there.
Oh, daggum.
You need to let me know whenever I need to. Oh, he's sitting in it. He's sitting in it. He's sitting in
Oh
it.
my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Are you gonna let me know when I gotta bulwark my base? Okay, it's
Yes,
very
sir.
important.
Yes, sir.
No,
He's-
that guy's just.
He's non-committal at the moment.
Well, I might bulwark your base.
Right trigger work.
I
Oh,
completely agree with Siege's take on it. I mean, like, people play RuneScape and that game's been out for 20 plus years.
Yeah. Well, that's true.
They want the older version more than the newer version.
That is also
know?
true.
It's his
Oh.
take is that it's always something.
I use the bulwark up here to save your
Bulwark.
base.
You're a
It might cost
gentleman.
me mine, but whatever.
Nope, your base is Gucci, gang.
Perfect. We made the right play call today.
Under attack from an enemy gunship.
he's yelling so much about this gunship. He had to leave. How you doing up there?
They're dead.
Oh,
I lost 3 units.
okay. Well, we got the cloak off.
Was he wiggling that Cyclops, dude? I'm gonna resign. He was wiggling. I'm out.
Can't handle it.
Deuces. Gone forever.
Yeah, I mean, I think you're right. I do think I'm going to just play this until they take the servers offline, which I know there was a question earlier about that. I would not be worried in the slightest, and people don't believe me, but this is true. They haven't taken the servers for the Halo Wars 1 360 version yet. Because, let me elaborate. They made this graph that they were shutting down all the 360 Halo servers, because, you could just play MCC. And they put Halo Wars 1 on this graph for whatever reason, but if you look at the graph, it was actually unaffected entirely. It was just going to stay as is. And I told them, I'm like, you need to remove this off this graph because all you're going to do is confuse people. Because you confuse me. And they guess what? They never updated it, right? So the point is if there are, which I don't think there are 2 people playing Halo Wars 1, but if there are, you can find a match on 360. So if that's still online and that's, what, 15 years old, and probably less than 10 people play it a day, this game's fine. The only thing I
also
think that
it's
could
probably
come up...
pretty cheap for him.
The only thing
Like
I think...
contractually.
Oh, yeah, probably. The only thing I think that would come up that would, like, change that is the servers would go down, and they're like, yeah, we're not bringing that back up. Like, that happened to Little Big Planet. I know, like, that's just, like, a weird case, but, like, a hacker pwned the Little Big Planet servers on PS3, and, like, it was down for, like, 6 months. And then Sony, earlier this year, they're like, yeah, we're not bringing that back up. It's dead.
Damn.
That's how that game died. So, I mean, could it happen? Probably not. Is there a
Nice garbage
non-zero
drop.
chance?
Well, they're
There's
both up here.
Oh, okay.
Allies are attacking
Just bring your Reavers.
Heard rumors. There's a non-zero chance. That's all I'm saying. And I'll leave it at that. I saw a tweet today that said Helldivers 2 needs to be studied on how going from a Game of the Year contender to a desolate wasteland in less than 6 months.
Damn.
I was like, I think that's a little strong of wording, but
That's very strong wording. The game's doing just fine.
I mean, it was like 40k players, so it's definitely not a quote-unquote desolate wasteland.
I mean, that's more than Infinite.
Yeah.
That's not hard to do though. Infinite's
That is
barely in
true.
top 50.
That is true. I'm gonna shield dribble.
Everyone's getting too. I think like the video game journalists are just getting so much like
Dude, it's like sports journalists.
It is. They're feeding off the toxicity.
Well, they can't get people to read their articles because it's not a real profession. I'm sorry if you're a writer and you're listening to this, but like people seldom report on real things anymore. So they have to do all these hateful things or outlandish comments to get you to click their link so that they can then show you an article and show you 2 paragraphs that's actually behind a paywall that no one pays for.
12foot.io removes paywall.
Sports writing is the freaking worst about that. It drives me nuts.
Yeah. I mean, like, they do the same thing. Gosh, I remember like seeing 3 weeks after Apex Legends came out, someone said the game was dead.
Dead.
I was like, excuse me? Obviously, they don't know what they're talking about. And I bet half of them don't even play games. To be honest with you, I bet they're just journalists.
No, that's like sports writers. Like, did you actually play football? No. Oh, so you think that them getting in a fight in practice is indicative of them failing for the season? Because I'm pretty sure they're just grown men who are high energy.
Yeah.
Beep. I'll remove that.
Oh, I don't know about all that, Andy.
I don't know about that. Come on, man. That's preseason, okay? That's not very...
Triple Condor? One of them's half health.
Oh,
Triple
we're
Condor
sending it.
build,
Oh my gosh. I'm
I
chasing
got one of
them.
them. To the ends of time.
Yeah, you're losing all 3 of them, buddy. I don't care if I lose the whole damn army.
What would I add to Halo Wars 2? Oh. If you were an angel investor saving Halo Wars 2,
Yeah,
what
Angel.
would
Hey,
you
close their support right here. I don't know that we chase this.
I'm gonna throw away my whole army. I mean, I got an incredible amount of money.
All right,
There's 2 of them.
I'm going for the 3rd.
We're gonna get the 3rd.
They might quit off this.
Well, I'm gonna turn around and go home now.
Yep. Bye-bye. Bye, have a great time.
I am gonna get the mini though, as you've been calling it lately, Retribution.
Retribution, absolutely. These transgressions will not be forgiven.
No, absolutely not. All right.
Peter J42, Andy, if you were going with that angel investor saving Halo Wars 2, say you were the investor or higher up at 343, what would you do to add to Halo Wars 2 in anticipation for Halo Wars 3? For example, Mass Effect 2 had an amazing DLC before Mass Effect 3 dropped that really helped people come in. What would you do, Andy?
I mean, I think the easiest answer is bring
Or
it to Steam.
Yeah, for sure.
Is you're like, here it is on Steam, by the way. Like, here's what you do. Is you come out and you're like, you announce Halo 7, right? The one after Infinite, you're like, here's Halo 7, it's in development, everyone gets pumped, of course. Then you go, but wait, one more thing. We're bringing today Halo Wars 2 to Steam. It's playable right now. The crowd goes wild. Then, you know, month or 2 after all that, let everyone settle into their seats a little bit. In game, you say, I don't know, check out this live stream. You know, you kind of connect the dots, if you will. Let the community play along. Put some clues, some Easter eggs. Then you announce Halo Wars 3. Banger.
Okay.
I mean, I have general suggestions that they could make Halo Wars 2 like a profitable game.
You might want to jump on that.
Yeah, I got you.
You got
Just
it. You're fine.
even like that they could use it to fund Halo Wars 3 in the first place. I mean,
They
there's
quit.
so many things on the back end like they could make. For example,
I just quit.
something that
Yeah.
oh, I'll wait.
Sorry about that. Yeah, he went for. Well, it's Yellow who's going for the node. Who posts that? You see the general chat? What?
No.
It's. I don't understand people. I really don't understand people.
That's actually hilarious.
Oh dear.
You want to know what we're laughing about? Go join the Discord. Check out the general chat.
I can't believe.
Link down below. So there's only one player on the enemy team.
We inherited the power nodes. He has to take his own nodes back, which I'm gonna make him fight for. Oh my God. You're gonna beam him? That is what I that is what I love. You want to know how over? Yeah.
We're so back, baby.
Yeah. Oh, I love it.
Although now I can't stop them.
Oh, that really got me going there. Oh.
Damn, now I can't stop them. Those better be my good. Yes, 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 yes. Never mind. Rerouting.
Rerouting. Thrusters tilted.
Just go quad sensor tower.
I love this comment from your boy Sage. If I win the lottery, I'm doing two things: funding Halo Wars 3 and then going bankrupt, making it happen.
I like it.
That's a good one. Oh. That is funny. Hey, oh, dadgummit, didn't even
Now,
get the...
see, this is what was the difference between 5 minutes ago and now? That's all I ever want to know. Like, what made him go, I should quit now? But he didn't think that 5 minutes ago. You know what I mean?
No,
I've always wondered that when people do that, I'm like, what? Why now?
Right. No, I completely get it. That's also why I wonder why people drop the heel after you shit on them. Right? Like,
well, that's like a ghost, you know? It's like burnt into the... They thought their units were still there. They got shit on so hard. Beep.
Oh, wow. I'll keep that in. I like that.
Oh, no, that's got to be gone. All right,
okay.
whatever. Get some good TP while you're at it.
Wow.
There you go.